Alright, I didn't expect this. Assassin's Creed Shadows got slammed online before it even came out. But after playing just 60 minutes, I can honestly say this might be one of the best Assassin's Creed experiences I've had in years. So why did it get so much hate? And why do I think it's actually amazing? Stick around because I'm showing you exactly why this game deserves a second look if you haven't considered it yet. The game starts with a beautiful introduction showing you the history of the Assassin's Creeds, as you saw just in the beginning. Then you enter the Animus, and whoa, it looks absolutely stunning. In the main menu you can select different enemies like the Mirage, Origins, Valhalla and Odyssey. But honestly, I haven't played any of those. I stopped after the Ezio saga, because those stories were so good I didn't feel like touching any Assassin's Creed anymore after that. Until now, because when they announced Shadows I immediately felt it had great potential. I've always loved the Japanese culture and the history, and the idea of roaming through that era had me intrigued right away. Also, I love the Shogun series on Disney, and I'll come back to that one later. But yeah, everything I heard online was just negativity, and I just don't get it. But let me say this, of course you always need to respect everything, but first and foremost this is a game. And that's exactly what I'll be focusing on in this video, the game itself and nothing more. When you select the Shadows memory, you can start a new game. There are difficulty settings, so you can choose whatever you want. I kept it on normal, usually I play on the hardest, but since I haven't touched AC in a very long time, I wanted to ease in. You can also choose 3 different options. You can turn them on or off. The guided exploration helps you with more guides and clues. The Ganon mode, this influences the cutscenes. You can make decisions, yes or no. Immersive mode automatically switches audio to Japanese and Portuguese. And the last one, yes please. I did the same with Black Myth Wukong. Though in my second playthrough I switched to English to understand the storyline better, but I just like it in the original language. Alright, let's start the journey. It all begins in Kyoto, Japan in 1581. Yasuke introduces the ongoing wars in Japan and the most powerful warlords in his history, Oda Nobunaga, who took the interest in him, an outsider among outsiders. You arrive with Father Valicano, a Portuguese man of faith that reminds me so much about the Shogun series on Disney. If you haven't seen this one, it's definitely worth seeing. Now, I will not spoil everything, because all those cutscenes are absolutely worth watching, but after you arrive, you will have to follow somebody to the Lord Nobunaga. And this is the first moment that you can look around a bit, and everybody is actually staring at you. And after meeting Lord Nobunaga, he sees something in you, and he decides that Father Valicano should leave you with him. 6 months later, you're in the Iga province, and this is your first battle, and I have to say, this felt insanely good. The look, the gameplay, everything clicked straight away. Even if you're not a long-time gamer, the controls are easy to get used to. I'm playing on the PS5 and I put the game on performance mode for smoother gameplay, and it still looks great. The black, the white and the red effects when executing special moves, they are so satisfying. And after that first fight, you return to the Animus and you can start playing as the other character. And that character starts just earlier the same night. Right away you can see the contrast between both characters. You're following her and her father on a horseback, but riding into a town. Then an enemy shoots down your horse and you can start fighting as the other character, Naoe. And you can also see that both these characters have different playstyles. Her style is definitely different. It's more agile, more dodging, and it looks a lot quicker. Both first combat experience felt amazing, by the way. After defeating the enemies, the father speaks with another man. Once he leaves, her father shows her the secret weapon, the assassin's blade. He says it opens a special door that leads to something very important. It must not fall into the wrong hands. And in this part from the game, it is actually where the classic Assassin's Creed feeling kicks in. Stealth, parkour and silent takedowns. You need to sneak past guards, you need to whistle to lure them and finish them in the tall grass. Stealth, parkour, eagle vision, everything is there. Also, of course, jumping into the haystacks. And like I said before, I don't want to spoil too many things, so you might want to skip this part. Because this part is the secret location your father mentioned. And things go terribly wrong.
Naoe. Anzuruna. 生きておったか。
When you wake up, your new mission is to retrieve the hidden item. Now, you get the full experience of the assassin-style gameplay, air assassination, stealth kills and much more. It feels really, really good. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I really don't understand all the negativity. I played this game for 60 minutes and I'm really hooked. The vibe, the world, the story, it all fits together. If you love story-driven games and enjoy this time period in Japan, this game is a fantastic pick. And of course, if you like this video, let me know in the comments and consider subscribing for more Assassin's Creed content. I'd like to thank you all for watching and I'm going to close this video with one of my favorite scenes so far. So if you don't want spoilers, just get out of here right now. Thanks again and enjoy.
何をしておる。
堺にあれば安全だろ。
これはわしが守る。うぬらのものではない。
その通り、わしのものじゃ。 藤林正康。加藤衆はここまでじゃ。楽にしてやるがよい。
己の道は今宵ついえる。いえ、こやつめを苦しませねば。
うむ、好きにせよ。
音を今行く。
ナオエ、
私が
いいや、違う。わしは隠し事をしすぎた。それもわしと共に消える。
何を言うとるんじゃ。
望みはある。刃に従え。
音
笛を吹け。わしは共におる。いつでも。